Welcome, y'all. So, this is your reading about what kind of life you will be living as a frog if you are turned into one. So, yeah, because we're going to have those kind of themes today. We're going to talk about that. And if you're thinking that, what the heck is this person saying? Well, let me tell you something because the past few days I've been trying to escape reality, and what is the best way to escape reality? Having fun. So, yeah, today I'm going to tell you about your life if you're turned to be a frog. Okay, so like sometimes we do need August prediction reading or 2023 reading. Obviously those kind of things are beneficial to some extent, but sometimes we just don't want to reinforce the human timeline, right? We just want to enjoy the time, feel like time is not imposing on us, or in some sort of form that is not hurting anybody or ourselves. I guess it's fine to have fun. So yeah, I'm going to tell you about your frog life. Let's go. So this is the first pile 2 and pile number 3. So if you're asking what kind of stones is what kind of stones is this, like this is just literally a stone that I pick up on the beach, and I don't know how to say that because I think like sometimes I accidentally say a curse word, but I don't mean to. But yeah, this is just some rocks that I pick up when I visit a beach. And yes, feel free to see, feel, or I don't know, smell which one is calling out to you the most, and we'll get to the first pile. Let's get to this pile. Okay, so what is pile number 1? Daily life as a frog. So let's see. What is this? Life that you are living. About any activities? Oh, wow. Amazing. So you've been dreaming a lot. You've been sleeping, napping, dreaming. And I don't know, this is so random, but I just see a ring. Do you know, like boxing ring, and then people are circling around the ring and then yelling whether it's supportive or curses, but everyone was so hyped up and the energy was so impeccable, and I don't know, it gives out that vibe. But here's the thing, I think that you are someone who will play hard and work hard. Okay, so when it is the time for you to rest, you actually truly rest and drop everything in your daily life. Okay, but the thing is, when you are working, you will literally put all your energies in it, in whatever activities that you are doing. And what do frogs do actually? To be honest, I don't really know, but yeah. Oh, you're the singing frog. You will sing and chill out in the leaf, hanging out by the river and then singing. You know, those kind of frog that you see every morning singing to you without fault, as if I have the most beautiful voice in the world, which is probably that is it. Probably you even have the best singing voice ever, and people are just jealous of your voice and then curse you into a frog. You know what? This person is some kind of some kind of Ursula vibe. I feel the people who are jealous of you here feels like Ursula. You know, they are envious of the voice that you have, whether it's in reality and in your frog life. But then you don't let them stop you from letting you sing those beautiful voice of yours. Let's go to the stardom, baby. Okay. Oh, that was fast. Oh my gosh, you got the open mouth and the closed mouth. I see some admirers here because this one came out at the exact time, and I sometimes read that as a sign or indication that this is related. And yeah, you got a beautiful singing voice. It could be singing, it could be acting or theatrical, but it is a performance-based art. So you're the kind of frog who is the life of the party. So you're the center of the attention. So whenever there's a party in the frog life, in the frog community, you are the kind of person who will be the center of the attention. You are hogging up the spotlight, baby, here. And what else? I see that lots of people are admiring you. You have lots of excuse me. Oh my gosh, I was so enthusiastic that everything just jumbled up together. But you have an admirer here, someone who admires you just because you're doing whatever you want. So, for example, you love singing and you're singing no matter where you are, in the frog supermarket or in the what else? What the frog do? In the river or in the roads or in the grass. So you're just doing whatever you are, whatever you're doing, like you're minding your own business, but you keep doing this self-expressions, whether it's singing or suddenly dancing and so on, and people look up to you because you have this confidence and assured yeah self-assured that I don't really care what other people think of me, as long as I don't hurt other people or myself in the process. Why should I care? And something like that, something along those lines. And people are admiring you with that because you're so comfortable with your authentic self, with your real self, without trying to put up a mask or trying to look good, to act good. Not that you're not acting good or not you're looking good. No, you're the best here, baby. And the thing is, you're not forcing it. Like you're trying to put on a mask, trying to portray a specific or a certain charm that you want it to exist in your life, because you already have that. And the thing is, you're just putting an emphasis on that. It's like makeup. Makeup, the real reason for makeup is not to cover up your strengths, your beauty points and so on. It is to enhance those. Okay, it's not to cover up things, but to enhance the beautiful ones. So yeah, I get the feeling that you're someone like that. You already have good things, and you know that. You are very self-aware of the good things you have in your life, and that is not a bad thing. And you're just enhancing those. You know what? I keep seeing this again and again. See the eyes over here. I get the feeling that you are the kind of person who actually makes people unable to look away from you, whether you realize it or not. Which is why I think that you have lots of admirers over here, like literally admirers that you know or you don't know, whether it's directly in front of you, like they tell you that they're your friends, or they like the way you look, the way you express yourself, or it's someone who is hidden in the backstage or hidden behind the curtain or something like that. Even when they don't tell you, know that you have lots of admirers over here, people who can stop watching over you. I guess that is in a way good and bad at the same time. I mean, do frogs live in a community? Like when I start this term, I did not do any research previously. Excuse me about that. And maybe I should look up the internet about frog life. I need to educate myself about that. Gosh. let's see what else you are doing in your daily frog life. So you're singing, you're doing self-expression, dancing, acting, or any other performance based art, and then you have admirers here. You have admirers. I don't know why, but I see here that you are being pampered a lot. Oh, I I cannot understand previously when I say there's this circle ring of boxing, and then people are so hype out, and people are screaming and energetically pumping up their fists. I can see that you are someone like that. Like you're the center of attention, and people are so hyping you up. Like you're so, excuse me, but let me continue. So it feels like you are the kind of person who is the center of attention, and people are so hyped out, so hyped out whenever they see you. Everyone was so energetic. It's kind of like a fan base energy that I feel over here with your admirers. Like half of them are the kind of fan base energy who hypes you and supports you wherever you are. The other are more, I wouldn't say reluctant, but more silent and watching your moves, watching where you're going, like supporting you, but in silence, not as loud as the previous one. Okay, so what else we have here? Oh, sun. Oh my gosh, did I not tell you previously? Like you have two stars over here, you know, the sun is also a star, and it shines. You literally shine. Like I don't know, you are the frog, the popular frog, you know. It's not even the popular frog anymore. Like you are this artist frog, the singer frog, some sort of the equivalent of the Celine Dion, very legendary. Oh, do you know those stories that previously I forgot where this come from, but the story about an archer who what is that? How do you say it? Who stabbed nine? It's not stabbing. It's like bowing, not bowing. Oh my gosh, my English is so bad. I think I gotta learn more. But okay, so there's an archer. You know those stories about previously us humans have 10 sun, but then because it's too hot, they just bow. It's not bow, archery. Like an archer actually puts down 9 of them, so only one is left behind. Okay, so it feels like you. Like you're the last standing singer frog. The one who is timeless and a timeless classic. Yeah, right. The singer who is surpassing the timeline of a frog life. Those kind of singer, or any artist, an artist, a frog artist. Yeah. You're the kind of frog artist that is moving through. Okay, how do I say this? I want to say that you are the kind of frog artist that is will be well known as legendary even after past your era, after past your frog time span. Okay, so you will be the kind of frog artist that other frogs will talk about you even years and years after. For example, you step down from the spotlight, or you want to focus on your personal life, or even if when you are already finishing your life as this frog, you will still be talked by other frogs. Okay, see, I keep looking, this one keeps coming forward. Yeah, your admirers were very hard on your tail. See, what did I tell you? I think this one wants to came up. You are coming. All right, so you, oh gosh, I don't even know what to tell you. I was trying to tell about your daily life as a frog, but I see that you are handling with lots attention and admirers, of course. And yeah, I don't know whether this is a good thing or a bad thing. It depends on how you frame it. It depends on your perceptions. I guess it's a little bit of both. It's a curse and a blessing. It's that you have people attention whenever you are going. But the bad thing is that, yeah, kind of having a little bit of difficulty on having a private life and so on. You know what? This is actually my laptop charger cable. Excuse me about that. Hope you don't mind, but I just realized that I keep touching it. And yeah, the good thing is that you will not feel like you are unnoticeable whenever you are. Like you, wherever you are, whenever you are, you will be very noticeable. So you don't have to worry that people are not looking at you or people are not paying attention to you, or in a space or place or field that needs an exposure, you will not have troubles with that because you are naturally attracting people attention. Okay, so your frog life is very glamorous, spotlight based, and I don't know, you're the kind of celebrity frog that people are talking about. What is the celebrity frog that is, okay, it's not frog, a celebrity human that is timeless, legendary, that people talks even after years their their era has passed. Like for example, in human, it's Marilyn Monroe, but you're kind of like the frog equivalent because we're talking about your frog life here. But I can see that you're some kind of artist. You take up the spotlight. You go on stages. You do concerts. You do this self-expression, and people are reciprocating it. They are supporting you, they are looking at you, they are hyping you up, and yeah, very glamorous life. And I hope you enjoy your frog life, because that's it for your reading, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. Well, hello, pal number 2. So we are going to talk about your daily life as a frog. So if you're turned into a frog, what will you do in your daily life? And we're going to talk about that. Okay, let's get into your reading. We're going to talk all about your frog life. Isn't that exciting? Having scenarios about your daily life as a frog. What would I do? Or is it just me? Think about that. But yeah, we're going to see. Take a look. Oh my gosh, you got a castle. By the way, this is just a rock that I pick up. So there's no huge meaning. I guess it's just something. Do you want to come? And yes, this is it. But isn't this cute? I don't know. I guess everything is cute. At this point, I was so stressed out that oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. You know, you are giving me this Chalk Zone 5. If you know about this Chalk Zone animation, like you have the chalk or you have this platform to create anything and everything, like literally anything you want. You can create that and make it into a reality. Like Chalk Zone 5. You got that magical chalk on your pockets. Wow, this is so amazing. So you're the kind of frog that will fantasize a lot. Okay, so I'm back because the camera just turned off. Okay, that was my bad. I admit that, but here is your card. So previously we talked about this chalk zone thing, that you make everything into a reality and you are so much in your head, which is a good thing and a bad thing. I don't know. Is it a bad thing for a frog to be in their head? I don't think so. But you've got time, like all the time in the world, to think about your imaginary castle, right? And to be honest, I see here you are someone who is very social. Okay, those social frogs that has lots of friends from all different species and different. Look at this, like you have Okay, so basically, you have this huge social circle. You literally have any kinds of friends, even friends with different species, like the horse or the butterfly is over here. But you are the kind of person, not person, it's a frog. Okay, I forgot. I keep forgetting about that because we're talking about your frog life, honey. We're talking about your frog life. So you have lots and lots of different friends. You can literally adapt to any sorts of conversations. Such a versatile frog, and socializing, you can fit in with any species and very chill. So you're those kind of chill frog that hangs out with lots of different animals over there. To be honest, I kind of see here there's this unrequited love coming from you. So I can see that in your frog daily life, you have this some sort of crush with this horse. Okay, it's like a different species kind of love, but okay, why not? I mean, sure, your frog life is so dramatic, and not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that you don't even need entertainment because your life is already full of it. Okay, and this is so exciting because it kind of giving me the vibe of a princess and prince. You're falling in love, kind of Romeo and Juliet ish, but this is the frog equivalent of that. And well, what do you think about that? Not only you're a social butterflies, you have some sort of unrequited love or a crush. I don't know, you tell me about it. With other animals, and in your frog life, you literally manifest anything. You have huge home, huge beautiful home. So you're the kind of frog who has those nests or living habitat that is very very beautiful. So perhaps you are known to other frogs in the frog community to have this beautiful majestic home. I don't know where do do frogs live actually, but let's just say that we're making sense over here. Oh my gosh. So other things. See, you have lots of animals, like literally earth animals, and the one who is flying. And I don't know, what is it? A phoenix? Phoenix, is a phoenix really an animal, or is it just a mythical animals, like spiritual animals? But you've got a lot of friends. Could be that this is your spirit guides. So your frog spirit guides. They're telling you what to do in this frog life of yours. Well, I don't know whether a phoenix is a real bird or it's just a mythical creature, but yeah, you are someone who knows a lot of people. You have this vast, expansive social circle. You literally talk to anyone. You don't care what kind of uh, different species they are, whether it's real or imaginary. But I guess that is why other frogs and other animals love you, because you're the kind of person and you're the kind of frog who is very open-minded. You will listen to whatever absurd stories or experiences that other animals are experiencing, and you are very very how do you say, it's not forgiving, but you don't judge, you don't pass judgment to those animals or other species. You just listened and think that wow, this is such an interesting experience. Probably I would never experience it because I am not a bird and I cannot fly, for example. But yeah, you seem like the frog who everyone who every animals or every species are coming and talking to you, because you don't pass judgment, and they are liking you because of that. But weirdly enough, excuse me, weirdly enough, it feels like you are a solitary frog too. You have fast and expansive social circle. People are coming towards you to talk and tell you about their stories, but at the same time you love spending time alone, perhaps inside your home, or perhaps you're taking your frog journey, frog morning walks, or just being in your own company, but you love spending time alone. So you in this frog life of yours, probably you will chill out a lot alone. So you're hanging by yourself in the special leaf where those leaf no one knows about the existence. So you're just chilling, or perhaps you're climbing hills with your frog legs, and I don't know, just enjoying the nature here. What else? I guess that's it. Okay, I just feel called to take a little bit more card. Just right before I close your reading, but it felt like I think there's something more about this. Well, yeah. You are attracting lots of energetic people. Like, energetic people loves being around you. And the interesting part is that you're not that much of an energetic person. You're more of the calm and collected. You are attracting animals that are energetic, very dynamic, loves moving forward, like for example horses or birds. But animals who love to travel a lot, okay, who loves to be on the move, travel, migrate, and so on. But those kind of animals really love spending time with you because they're able to tell you even the most outrageous stories or experience in their life, and they still feel comfortable because you know that you won't be you won't be judging them or saying that you are living a bad life for a bird, or for example, I don't know what kind of a bad life a bird can, but I guess perhaps waging wars with other species of birds, I guess. But you're not the kind of frog who will do that, and very open-minded. Yes, the frog that other animals loves and cares, and whether you know it or not, but those other animals and other species are somewhat putting you in a respectful position, as in you kind of act like an advisor and a psychologist, like a frog psychologist, okay? And I guess that is your reading. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. Well, hello love. So welcome pal number 3. So this is your reading about your daily life as a frog. Very interesting. I mean, like, aren't you curious what will you be doing when you're a frog? But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, let's see. What's the tea about you, about your daily life as a frog? Oh my gosh, let's see. Like, I don't know why I'm so excited with this reading. I guess I'm so stressed out right now, but yeah, why not? Everyone is just trying to survive, right? Oh my god, it's not, we're talking about frogs here. Like, even frogs trying to survive. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Okay, so first things first. Oh my gosh, you're giving me this hermit energy. So I guess you're the kind of frog that other people respects about you. So you're the kind of old frog that people come when they need advice, like, oh my god, oh what was it? Oh my gosh, I want to say something but kind of forgot about that. Yeah, you're the kind of senior frog that other frogs or other animals are coming towards you and ask for advice and say that, what should I do? You're the kind of frog that gives out this random piece of wisdom. Maybe wishes too, but I was trying to say wisdom, but yeah. Wisdom, piece of wisdom for to give this a peacefulness or advice on your frog life, and you're the kind of frog that people comes to. Perhaps if in the village of frog or in the community of frogs, you're this trusted frog that other frogs are looking up to. So if any problems or in the frog communities or in the frog town, some problems are coming forward, they will be asking you. Even the village frog is the head village frog. What is the head of a village? The president frog is asking you for advice, like, what should I do? This dam is overflowing and I think we need to move, and then they come to you for an advice or for enlightenment for the situation, and then you will tell them maybe we should just move, try to find a better place that can blah 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 blah. Oh my gosh, people are respecting you a lot, and you got these chill vibes like, I'm just gonna be hanging over here, and people suddenly, not people, oh my gosh, it's frog, and frog just came from all over other frog towns or other frog village and come to you for advice. Oh, senior frog, how can I solve this problem? I need your help, or I need your enlightenment, and those kind of things. You've got this hermit and hierophant energy with you, so you're giving them advice in a way that is teaching them, so they are walking the path on their own, so they know, they learn the lesson on their own, rather than you just telling them this is the right answer, but rather you're telling them, I think you should just try this and figure it out the rest, because once you've done this and done that, you will know what to do next, and if you don't, you feel free to come back here, okay? And while I'm waiting for you to come back, if that is you need to come back, I will be here chilling, hanging in my favorite leaf and just enjoying the rain and drinking my tea, I don't know, or chewing some grass or something. I don't know what do frogs drink. Water is too much, but I mean, like, this is your frog life. You can do whatever you want. Don't tell other people otherwise, okay? But yeah, it's not people. Don't let other animals tell you otherwise. I keep mistaking that a lot. I hope I don't offend any. It's, yeah, okay. Let me just keep going. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're those old frogs that has lots of wisdom, has lots of experience, and has lots of pains and wounds. You've been through a lot in your frog life, which is why people know that you've got a lot of wisdom here. You got a lot of wisdom to share and preach and giving advice to. Even the president frog or the head of a village frog are asking for your help. Gosh, very reliable here. I know that you went through a lot, probably the kind of frog who travels lots and lots and lots. You've been migrating from one place to another and then meet new people or animals. Meet animals, all sorts of animals, and with different species, different backgrounds, and you travel a lot here. I think why I get this hermit vibe, because you are going through this alone. Even when you meet other animals or other species of animals, you, by the end of it, you have your own bag. Animals comes and go, but you have your own bag, you have your own company. Obviously there are times where you get lonely from time to time, but in the overall of the journey, you know that you've got your own bag, you've got your own company. So yeah, animals look up to you a lot. You are this old frogs that live for a long time, because you are in supposed to share your knowledge and your experiences. That is your job, which is why you are granted this long frog life of yours. And you're not the kind of frogs that will be arrogant because you live a long life, or stubbornly preaching that, oh, frog this they should do like this. Because when back then in my frog life, when I was young, and so on and so on. But you're not those kind of frogs. You're the kind of frogs, okay, just do whatever you want. But someday you will understand why I say this. But just be careful and don't let you hurt other animals or for other species in the process. Okay, just be careful and use your head wisely. You're the kind of frogs, wise frogs, that is giving those kind of advice. You know what? They are young. I guess I kind of see where that come from, but one day they will understand what I'm trying to explain here. But until then, they just have to figure things out on their own. And I guess those chill frogs that lets life flows through them and not let life being harsh on them. So it's not turning your personality into harsh or salty. No, you just let it flows. You just enjoy your frog life as much as you can, and it feels really peaceful. Not the kind of external peacefulness, but more of an internal one. So whatever you are, wherever you are, whatever problems or obstacles in your frog life is happening, you're kind of chill, because you know that I got this. Like, I've been through a lot, and all those times I thought that I'm going to die, like I'm going to end this short frog life of mine. But you know what? The reality, it does not work that way, and I have 100% survival rate. Okay, and let's see if this is something similar or a different pathway. So you're very chill. You don't overthink things. You just let it flows into you. Okay, and learn the lesson from those challenges and mistakes, obviously, because you are this wise, because you're learning your lessons. And I think that's it for your daily short frog life. I guess it's not short, I think it's a very long one, but I was just trying to say the short reading. But okay, I hope you understand. Bye bye.